My special people, I especially welcome us all to today's hot gist. If you are new here, you're extremely welcome. And for my old subscribers, thank you for coming once more to hear today's Okonga gist. Today's Okonga gist will be kicking off from our last gist. Um, listen, CEO, who is an acclaimed, world-renowned therapist, relationship therapist, and advisor and counselor, and the likes of it insulted Bini people. Her, her attack was majorly faced towards the Bini women and how irresponsible they are and how at 14 their mothers are already sending them for prostitution, sending them to Italy and the likes of it all. So among the recent people reacted and stuff and she was backlashed and the likes of it. Also, her account has been closed. Talking about her Instagram accounts, and also I'm also hearing that different lawsuits has been taken against her. So as things unfold, we go dey see how it dey be. So that is our first gist for today. Moving on to our next gist. Our next gist is on Mohbad. As we all know, it's been over 2 months since Mohbad's death. So police is saying they are yet to receive the autopsy. People are asking questions. His friend, in the person of um Bela's mother, is also asking what is the update. But more importantly, his father has come out and said his son should not be buried. Nobody should touch the son's corpse. Um, that he wants to find out what really happened. He wants to hear the autopsy. He wants to see the autopsy. So moving on, I don't. With the look of things, it doesn't seem like Mohbad is going to be buried anytime soon, except an autopsy is given. And that is that from that. So another gist at hand is the story of a 76-year-old man, David Ogunsawo, who has been arrested for allegedly impregnating a 16 years old girl. He actually raped and impregnated her, and he is under the custody of um Nigerian Security Civil Defense Corps. It's quite unfortunate that the kind of things happen in the society, and you bend to ask yourself what's happening, where did you get it this bad, and where did you get it this terrible. Another gist at hand is on Doyin, a Big Brother Nigeria ex-housemate. So currently on a show called The Honest Bunch, was sponsored by Glitch Africa. So the topic of the day was about sex, and Doyin came out clearly and said, "What the vibrator can do, a man cannot do." To an extent, she has a point, in my opinion. Now, a vibrator was actually created for a sex purpose. Do you understand what I'm saying? For an actual purpose, for an actual function. That was what the machine was created for. So, in my opinion, a man cannot do it the way because the way a vibrator will do it. Basically, that was just her point, and I see reasons with her. I share in her opinion. I share in her idea. According to her, there's this consistency that a vibrator gives, and a man cannot do that. And when we look at it, men are humans as well. A vibrator does not need, a vibrator that does not need rest. A vibrator does not go down until the battery is dead. And you know how long you use a vibrator before it goes down. So, so one of her comments, she says, "God, it's about to be as long as the in my defense, you cannot compete the device that was made for a specific purpose. It doesn't mean men are useless, of course. They are not useless. We love and appreciate men over here. The read continue. It's just the painful truth that a device that was made for a purpose will definitely perform at the highest level possible of the purpose it was created for. It is not a dig at men at all. Then she puts love emoji. She continues, intimacy is different from orgasm. The topic was orgasm, not intimacy. Intimacy refers to emotional closeness and connection between individuals. Often individuals trust individual involving trust and vulnerability. Orgasm, on the other hand, are physical responses typically associated with sexual pleasure. The existence or effectiveness of sex toy is not a truth, a trust to usefulness of men or human beings in general. Humans and sex toys provide different things. They just do it at different capacities. Humans are better at providing intimacy, and vibrators are better at providing orgasm. Both are important. It just depends on what you are looking to get. So end of quotes. Her point is actually valid in my opinion. So that's just that for that. Moving on to another gist. So another gist at hand is the current reviews of government expenditures and the likes of them all. And it's quite interesting that citizens are holding government accountable for their actions and the likes of it. Lagos State government has been dragged for spending over 200 million or thereabouts for fans. Abia State government has been dragged for spending 900 plus million for meals, though it is in public space that it was actually a fake news, like it was actually 200 million. But even it's on 200 million, we still need explanation on how it was actually done. So the recent governor that has been dragged is Ademola Adeleke, who reportedly spent a whopping 2 billion on meals, welfare packages, and spends 6 billion to run his office in just 3 months. It is quite if this truth is anything to go by, then it is quite hilarious and the likes of it. A document, an Excel document that has been flying around social media says something about it. We don't know how genuine and legitimate it is, the source, as a matter of fact. So we will be doing more findings on its origin and genuinity. So that is that for governors and their excessive spending. I will move on to another gist. Another gist at hand is a gist of a woman, Mrs. Falakemi from Osun State, who, after a donation of 300,000 by an agency to treat her goiter in her throat, she has refused that she will be treated. Rather, she requested that the money be given to her. I believe this can only be as a result of hunger. Just a few weeks ago, a woman who visited a church in Lagos by the popular prophet Mr. Abel Kobi refused to be healed of blindness. Rather, she requested that money be contributed for her to take care of herself. And we see this thing can only be as a result of hunger in our society, hunger in our community, and the likes of it all. So it's quite unfortunate that this kind of things are happening. Really, really quite unfortunate this kind of things are happening. The woman, Mrs. Falakemi, actually threatens to leave if they don't give her the money. And because the money has been contributed for her, the representative of the NGO had to give her the money so she will at least take care of hunger before taking care of her health. Many developing news will be dropped here, as you all know. We're always eager to serve you guys better. Now, the last but not the least, among in our among our Bonga gist is a video that's been going around the internet. A video of a man that is being assaulted by three other women. What we are hearing that has caused the situation is due to the fact that he was actually dating someone, someone in this among the three sisters, and he wanted to sleep with another one. So with the look of it, he was actually led on. I believe he tried to reach out to the sister or already booked an appointment, and unfortunately for him, he was ambushed by the three sisters. He was being beaten mercilessly as the monies from his pocket was being removed. And in the video, one of the women was saying, head saying in Yoruba, you are in a relationship with my sister and still want to sleep with me. And the man begged, saying, boss, please listen, please wait, let me explain. The quote continues, even if you do not know me, have I ever cheated on you? Boss, please stop. It's quite unfortunate that this kind of thing is happening. Do you understand? It's quite unfortunate, but it's all good now. Now to report the gist given, we hope he is fine and also he has learned his lesson. As a matter of fact, I believe he has the right to pursue legal matters or sue them to court and the rest of them all. This will be our last gist for the day. We're hoping to drop more videos of plenty gist as the hours go by. So please do well to subscribe to our channel, do well to like our videos, and as well share as well. So we will get motivation to the drop better ogbonge videos. Thank you very much.